We've mentioned a few times how the toolkits are applicable for lots of different stakeholders and different people can use them within the organisations. So how can these help with like support better decision making and that consistent way of working across organisations when it comes to quality of care?
Yeah, so from a consistency point of view, being able to use the same electronic form. If you think about going back to the paper days, different locations may have used different documentation, had to come up with their own documentation. If they've identified a gap. And I think from an organisation point of view, being able to walk into any location or on any trust, walk onto any ward and know that your staff are all completing the same set of questions. You're going to get that same set of data right across your organisation. So from a consistent way of working, and I think from a staff feeling confident as well with what they're filling out, because when it's out of hours and the management have gone home, it's the middle of the night on the night shift, being able to have, again, that confidence that I know what I'm going to be asked. From a decision making point of view, we've also built in prompts, so going back to that research piece, there's areas that we know we need to cover within an event. So that question, was there a risk assessment already in place? So whether it's a fall, whether it's a choking event, if there wasn't, there's a prompt that says, this risk assessment needs to be in place. Has the risk assessment been reviewed? Has the care plan been reviewed? Again, if the staff member answers no, a prompt comes up to say, this needs to be completed. And it won't actually let you complete the form until you say yes. So again, it just prompts the staff on the floor. And the feedback that I've had from staff is they really like those prompts because by the time they come to the end of filling out the event, they know that they've completed everything that they needed to.